Whenever these two teams meet, the expectation will always be high and the competition stiff. And so the defense force ladies did themselves a disservice, showing up short for their encounter against the police. But they did not let that daunt them, as Ashley Wickham got them underway. The police bench, having no such concerns, quickly responded to their opponents, Jalissa Allen opening their team's account. Despite being understaffed, the Soldiers had no problems getting the ball forward to the business end. However, their shooting let them down. Meanwhile, on the other end, the policewomen were just getting started. Shooter Melissa Thomas just getting her warm-up in. The Soldiers, trying to keep pace, gets one to fall as their challenging shooting night continued. Samantha Kinsale getting one to fall. She then follows it up with another in their next possession after struggling under the ring to keep her squad in touching distance. However, that would be as close as the police would let them get, as the Thomas-Allen combination on the other end kept dropping in the points to pull away and finish the quarter with a 10-3 lead over the defense force. In the second quarter, the Tetron ladies got themselves some backup as shooter Christy Snaggs joins the party late. The Law women on the other end, though, continue to step on the gas. Allen pulling the offensive rebound for Thomas to drop in the putback. The Soldiers having no answer for Thomas as she was shooting at a 76%, a percentage high enough to erect a wall for them to climb over. Allen at goal attack was also having her way with the Army defense, starting and finishing this play to add to the Army's woes. Snaggs trying to find her range, now with the goal shoot bib, doing her best to get her team back in the match. But this quarter belonged to the police, as Thomas and company outscored the Army by 10 goals to 7 to finish the half with a 20-10 scoreline. As the third period got underway, the Tetron ladies continued to fight, and Snaggs was the one with the hot hands. The only concern was Snaggs, as she was starting to get everything she tosses up to fall, pulling her team within 9 points of the police by the end of the period. 30-21 the score going into the final quarter. In the last quarter, the Army coach made another change, this time moving center Alyssa Homer to goal attack, and she immediately opened her account here. That move brought new life into the Army attack as they started to out-hustle Thomas and Allen for the ball, pushing the attack for the hot-handed Snaggs to secure. However, the experience on the other end did not panic, as Thomas and company continued to step on the gas to keep the Tetron ladies at an arm's length. And although Snaggs was shooting like her life depended on it, it was not to be. As the final whistle, police had 44 points, defense force 32. Chiwale Bartholomew, TTT Sport.